Stereotype. If you've moved to the US from a foreign country, you have 100% been a victim of stereotype. By far, some of the dumbest, craziest shit I've ever heard, and for some reason, people believe it. So I'm gonna tell you some of the ones that I've heard and personally have to deal with. Number one, we only travel by animals. Now, who the started this? Because my entire elementary and middle school year, every person in my class believed I was traveling to and from school on a pterodactyl. A fucking pterodactyl. The dinosaur that's been extinct for a million years? I remember this one time a kid saw me get in my mom's car before school and he almost looked disappointed. Like he really believed my mom was swerving through traffic on a pterodactyl. But no, she wasn't. She was whipping her 2000 whatever the Honda Civic. Oh my God, they can drive. Fascinating. Number two, we all have super strength and stamina. Now this is almost true because I've seen some genetically modified freak athlete Nigerians in my life. But that's about like 95% of them. There's another 5% that I call the me's. Like I'm what your average white woman thinks when you say African child. Like you remember those penny a day commercials? Nigga, that's me. That is me right there. Countless times in my life, I've been compared to an Enderman. And no matter how much I eat, no matter how many push-ups I do, no matter how many steroids I try to inject into my body, I will always be built like an Enderman. But then there's other Africans out there, like my roommate named Brian. This nigga... This man-child is built like those Greek statues that you see on your way to church. And I've never in my life seen this man do a push-up, a sit-up. All he does is eat Mike and Ike's and drink Sprite. And for some reason, this nigga is built like Black Panther. Number three, we have no technology. Really? We have no technology. Like the kids really believed my parents would drop me off in a pterodactyl, they pick me up, I go home to my mud house with no Wi-Fi, no light, no showers, and somehow get homework done? Like that doesn't even add up. Number four, we only wear traditional attire. Now let me explain how every conversation about this stereotype went. Whoa, what are you wearing? A regular shirt? What happened? Where's like your real clothes? My real clothes? Yeah, like your lion hats and your zebra shirts and like your elephant tusk crowns. Like, niggas really expect me to show up to school looking like a Nigerian warlock. Number five, everyone speaks in cliques? Honestly, I can't even tell you how many times this exact situation has happened to me. Yo, bro, are you African? Yeah, I'm actually from Nigeria. Wait, shut up, nigga. Can you speak African? I mean, like, that's not... Stamina. What did I say? Number six, all Africans do magic? Honestly, as a kid, I believed in this one too, because back then my parents used to watch Nollywood. Not Hollywood, Nollywood. Nigerian Hollywood. And all these movies always had the exact same plot. Somebody wants a wish, some random warlock with white face paint would grant it for them, the wish would backfire, and boom, that's the movie. But as a kid, that used to scare the shit out of me. Like from ages 1 to 10, my biggest fear was those African warlocks. Number seven, Africa is just a war zone. Honestly, I can't even count the amount of times someone has asked me how I escaped from Africa. Bro, you're from Africa, right? Yeah. Wait, how'd you escape? What? Isn't there like an ongoing war with the elephant and giraffe tribes? Huh? Ah, your English isn't very good. I'm asking, how did you get here? Nigga, the airport? Y'all have those? Number eight, Africans only eat exotic foods. The amount of times I brought food from home to school, and as soon as I opened my lunchbox, the BS started. Bro, what's that? Did you just hunt that down? Is that giraffe meat? Are those spear marks? Do you eat it raw? Have you tried squirrel? Like this one time, I brought one of my favorite foods to school, which is called gyari, and it's this white grainy thing that you mix with cold water and sugar, and it's so simple, but it is so good. And all it took was one kid to ruin that food for me. So first of all, I have to explain, to pack gyari and bring it to school, you have to separate all three of the components, so when you get to school, you mix together to eat. Meaning that my gyari, my water, and the sugar were all in separate containers. So on this day, during lunchtime, I open my lunchbox, I take out my gyari, and before I can even explain myself, the kid next to me turns and he goes, "Yo, ain't no way, this nigga's eating sand." Immediately, everyone turns to me and I feel everyone's eyes just on me. But I just got out of recess, so I'm hungry, so I'm like, let me just ignore him. Dumbass plan. Because when I take out my water and pour it into the bowl, I don't even get to realize how bad I fucked up. Because all I hear is, "Yo, this nigga's eating sand mixed with water." At this point, I'm too deep in, and if I look up, I'm going to die from embarrassment. So I just lock in, I get the sugar, and I pour it in. And this is when I realize, yeah, I fucked up. please chill. No way. Bro, chill. Just spare me. Oh my God. Please, bro, just like let me make it. Nah, bro. I'm picking you, bro. Please, bro. I'll suck. Yo, this nigga eating sand and water. Bro, please. With sugar, my nigga, bro. This guy picked up the sand on the way to school. He eating sweet sand. Oh my God, these Africans are different.